A very good afternoon or good morning, depending on where you are, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today for a webinar I know you'll find interesting. My name is Sandy Elson, and on behalf of the travel professional community and homebasedtravelagent.com, I want to welcome all of you and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join us today. We are very happy to welcome our host today, the Travel Society. Our speaker is Gina Philp, Director of Operations for the Travel Society. Gina is in charge of everything travel advisor related and is also an integral part of the vendor management team. Starting out as a reservation agent in 1983, Gina has been in the travel industry for over 33 years and understands the ins and outs of everything travel. Out of the office, Gina enjoys spending time with her husband and teenage son. Gina's topic today is You've Tried the Rest, Now Try the Best Host Agency, the Travel Society. Before we get started, please remember that you are all muted, but if you have a question for Gina, you can type it in at any time in the question area on the right-hand panel of your screen. At the end of Gina's presentation, we'll get to as many questions as we can. So let's turn the microphone over to Gina so she can get started. Welcome, Gina.
Well, thank you very much, Sandy, and welcome everybody. We won't take up too much of your time. We just wanted to share with you the joys of becoming an independent contractor with the Travel Society. We do realize you have many choices out there. Sometimes it can be quite overwhelming when it comes to choosing the right host agency for your business. Here at the Travel Society, we want you to know that we truly understand the joy and freedom of running your own business. Our goal here is to provide you with the support and tools that you need that allow you to focus on what you do best, which is creating memorable experiences for your clients. With a history of serving independent travel advisors we're going on over 30 years now, we do truly, again, understand the needs of the independent travel advisor, and we truly make it our mission to provide you with everything you need to be successful. At the Travel Society, all we do for you. We have no staff that sells travel. We cater 100% to the independent contractor. Our sales currently are about over $90 million annually, which allows us to offer some of the highest commissions out there in the industry. While many travel agencies continue to struggle, shrink, or close, our business is strong and we continue to grow at a really healthy pace, which is catching the eyes of vendors across the globe with premium programs, which we'll go into a little bit later on. So just so you know, if you are an experienced travel professional and you sell around 200 to 250 annually plus, we would love to talk to you after the webinar today. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started. I can move my screen here. So basically, again, when you're searching for a host agency, what exactly you're looking for? You need to ask yourself that question. Are you looking for a host that's easy to work with? The freedom to run your business the way you want, when you want. Top commissions. Be able to keep 100% of those commissions. The support when you need it, which is truly an integral part of your business. Many larger agencies out there lose the capacity, lose the ability to truly provide that support that you need or that you want. We also don't have any long-term contracts. If you join us and decide this isn't for you, that's totally fine. We are 100% backing you up on your decision, whatever that may be. So basically, you're wanting to find that balance that's right for you. Smaller agencies, they primarily focus on a very limited number of suppliers. They also tend to mandate which suppliers you can use and can't use, or they discourage you from using suppliers of your choice. The individual support might be great. There's also, though, a very limited network of community. There's also less buying leverage, buying power, smaller commission opportunities. With a larger host agency, you may have many more vendor options, but you still that host agency may also mandate which suppliers you can use, or again, discourage you from using suppliers of your choice. Again, with a large amount of travel advisors, you could feel lost. You could feel like you're not really getting that support that you need and deserve. You do have, on a pro, you do have a large community network and more buying power, which could equal higher commissions. The benefits of a mid-sized host agency, which is the Travel Society, we currently have about 180 travel advisors within our membership. We're over 32 states, and we include international independent contractors as well. So that network out there is quite large. The staff to travel advisor ratio provides the accessibility to our executive team, quick responses from the support team, from accounting, from our vendor manager, from our help desk, from me, from the owner even. The nice thing about being part of the Travel Society or being part of our family is that we truly do treat each other as such. You could pick up the phone anytime if you wanted to talk to the owner of the company, and he's more than happy to talk to you about any of your concerns. We take pride in our vendor management program. We truly, truly take pride here. We even have a dedicated vendor manager. We receive some of the industry's highest commissions out there, and I know that a lot of host agencies will tell you that, but it's true. We are at the top tier with most of our preferred suppliers. With our airline partners, we have over 30 airline contracts currently, some offering up to 25% commission. We also have, due to our sales and volume, we also receive many benefits through our suppliers, including higher commissions, including added value amenities for your clients, including waivers in favor of programs from our airline partners, to include penalty waivers, free upgrades, reduced and free travel for our independent contractors. So the vendors obviously are placing a high importance on each of our independent consultants due to our size and our volume. So again, we're going to come back to what is important to you and some factors you need to consider when you're out there looking for a host agency. Required sales volume and experience. A lot of host agencies out there are going to require that your volume is a particular amount, and they're going to base that sales volume on the plan they're going to put you on. Fee structure. Am I going to be able to manage this fee structure? Am I making enough money, etc.? What level of support are you looking for? Do you have vendor preferences? Are you able to supply your clients with the vendors of your choice? And what consortium membership is that host agency a part of? Just a little bit of information before we move on here. Travel Society has been in business since 1986. We started out as a host agency with 100% independent contractors. We are based in Colorado, in Denver. We do have 2 physical locations in Colorado, one in Denver and one in Boulder. We do have some independent contractors in the office that work. Most of our independent contractors are home-based or do have their own offices in the city they live. We are part of the Virtuoso membership. We'll talk a little bit about that later. And again, we're about 180 independent travel advisors right now. Even though we have 180 plus travel advisors, our advisors always feel welcome. They always feel like they're part of a community, part of a network. They feel like they're getting those warm fuzzies from us. We also take pride in allowing you to keep your identity 100%. So if you currently are operating under a DBA, you have your own name, your own logo, we are going to make sure that on every piece of paper or email that you send your client, or direct marketing piece, that branding is going to be there. Again, freedom to choose the vendors of your choice. That I keep bringing that up because I've learned more and more of it as I've been in this position, that the more independent contractors I talk to, that is their main concern. Community. We keep our members very close to us. We do monthly conference calls internally. We have a private message board for our members to use. The message board is utilized in several different ways, mostly for feedback on a supplier or a destination, or used as a place to go to see historical conversations. If, for example, let's say you're selling a trip to Africa and you've never done that before, you're able to go onto the message board and query for past conversations on Africa, just to get some information. We also have a mentoring program. So we have travel advisors here that specialize in a lot of different areas, and they're more than happy to share with you information whenever you may need that. We also host an annual meeting, and this takes place typically in Colorado. It's been historically in Denver. We have a 2-day meeting where we offer networking opportunities, face-to-face time and one-on-one time with suppliers. We have educational opportunities. It's a really fun time. And we do assist you with travel to get to the meeting if you so need. Again, back to the mentoring program, you also have myself as a mentor for 1 year. You have our vendor manager for 1 year as well. So we're here to help move your business and provide anything that we can whenever it is that you need it. Our support is bar none. We have the best accounting department out there. Basically, with our accounting department, you're looking at an assigned and dedicated accounting contact, weekly commission tracking, reporting anytime you need it. Commission payouts are every 2 weeks, and an open book policy. So you can call them anytime you need for anything. As well as technology, and we'll get into a little bit about technology, some of the technology that we have here at the Travel Society. Back to accounting, our accounting staff combined has over 60 years of experience in the travel industry and in the accounting industry. Again, once you join the Travel Society, you are assigned one dedicated accounting personnel. So that would be your go-to person for anything you needed related to accounting. Our accounting department is highly accurate, very personable. They are here to help you with whatever it is that you need, with whatever report it is that you need generated. They're here to help you. We also have an internal lead generation program you may or may not want to participate in. This is in addition to some of the lead generation programs offered through our consortium. We offer the opportunity to help you with social media, email support, website assistance, and strategies with your marketing. Technology, which is we're always working and continuing to improve on technology. Right now, the Travel Society uses a client base, which I'm sure most of you on the call are already familiar with. We also have, which we take pride in, an online booking tool. The online booking tool is for our independent contractors who do not have GDS experience or prefer not to be on a GDS. It basically mimics an Expedia tool, but it is programmed with all of our discounted rates, all of our provider corporate discount programs, etc. So it gives you the opportunity to truly expand your business if you currently are not able to book air. It does open up a door for you. We have a GDS support desk, which is our help desk, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. We also have a 24-hour after-hours service. So your clients are never left out there in case you're out on vacation and a client needs something and they can't reach you. They can always reach out to the after-hours service. We have custom invoicing. Our invoices are electronically processed. They contain your name, your email, your phone, your personalization, your business name, your logo. However you want to personalize it, we can also personalize it based on a corporate account. We can put the corporation's logo on there if you'd like. Again, very branded. Same with the client-based invoicing, very branded. We can, if you wanted your information on there, that's how we will set those up for you. We use Cornerstone for our airline advisors, which currently is running Fare Checker on a daily basis, Seat Checker on a daily basis. You're able to pull reports on your own whenever you need, and if you wanted more information about that, feel free to give me a call and we can go into more detail about the Cornerstone product if you're not familiar with that. A little bit about our vendor programs. They're listed to the left. You'll see some of our key suppliers, and that, again, is just some of our key suppliers. We have many more. We work very closely and welcome our suppliers here anytime. We offer exclusive webinars weekly. We have 3 days a week that we focus on educational webinars, office visits, conference calls, anything that will help you learn more about a product. Again, we mentioned the on-site meetings. Our vendors will also reach out to you. We've supplied our vendors with a list of all of our outside independent contractors, and they often reach out to our independent contractors outside of Denver to arrange one-on-one meetings, cup of coffee, whatever it may be. Exclusive incentives and fans. So we're always working with suppliers to incentivize sales, and we're always reaching out to them for marketing opportunities, exclusive incentives, free trips, familiarizations, educationals. So there'll never be a lack of travel if you join us. And again, as I mentioned, the cross-territorial support. So our members feel like they really truly do receive the same level of attention that our Colorado members do. And again, you choose which vendors you want to work with. You're going to get higher commissions, obviously, with some of our key vendor suppliers, but the choice is yours. On to Virtuoso. As many of you have probably heard or know or may already be members of, it's the leading luxury network consortium, where your clients are always offered value-added amenities, including upgrades, free transfers, free breakfast, spa credits, whatever it may be for that particular property. On site, you can pick up the phone and call somebody in Egypt and arrange special tours for your clients. You have the ability to reach out locally to a supplier and provide your client with a truly unique experience. Direct and email marketing. Direct and email marketing is free to use through the Virtuoso network. Again, we provide the personalization and customization of all of your email and direct mail pieces that you send out to your clients. They also offer some other programs for marketing that have small or larger costs involved. Virtuoso Air is 24/7 with an online booking tool. So if you're wanting to diversify, use our online booking tool, use Virtuoso's online booking tool. You can also pick up the phone and call Virtuoso Air, again, 24/7. So you always have an opportunity to increase your bottom line, your profits, by opening up that door to book some air and have those commission opportunities. Education and network within the Virtuoso membership is phenomenal. Their webinars, their regional meetings, which have now spread across the U.S., instead of 1 or 2 meetings annually, they now have many, many, many smaller meetings throughout the country, throughout the world, as they've gone global as well. And of course, the infamous Virtuoso Travel Week, which is phenomenal opportunity for you to network and one-on-one with suppliers of your choice now. So they have changed that a little bit this year. Again, Virtuoso and Travel Society is going to offer the opportunity to brand and co-brand. So if you have a website that you want to feed some of the Virtuoso content, and you can do that, they can also set up websites for you, etc. So that's something we can certainly talk about at another time. Currently, we are at 2 pricing plans. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Your 80/20 commission split program. 80/20 commission split program is best for travel advisors that have a book of business or are selling $250,000 to $500,000 in sales annually. That's not your income, that's just your sales. You do on that program, on both of these programs, retain 100% of your professional planning fees. We never commission split on your professional planning fees. We also never commission split on your airline commissions. So any airline commissions that you're booking under the Travel Society ARC number, keep 100% of those commissions. The flat fee program is best for travel advisors that are selling more than $500,000 in sales annually. Again, on this program, you keep 100% of all the commissions that you make, in addition to 100% of your professional fees. We also do encourage subcontractors. So we do allow business growth. We encourage it. We do also have unique plans for small agencies out there, and those are more, again, unique. So we would need to discuss that if that's something you're interested in. So basically, to kind of recap why you'd want to travel or why you'd want to partner with the Travel Society, we are very easy to work with. We do feel like your family. We do allow you the freedom to run your business the way you want to run your business and where you want to run your business. We want you to keep your identity. We want to spread the word. We want to spread your identity out there. We're here when you need us. Truly, we truly are here when you need us. If you pick that phone up and you call, someone is going to answer that phone call. No long-term contracts. We'll also help you with decisions by providing you a financial evaluation if that's something that you needed. So basically, we do treat you like family. Feel free, please, to visit our website, travelsociety.travel, and feel free to reach out to any one of our independent travel consultants that have a website presence, and ask them their opinion on the Travel Society. Why do they stay? Why do they like the Travel Society? And they're more than happy to talk to you. So I'm going to go ahead and give a few minutes for Q&A. So Sandy, we'd like to open it up if we have any questions.
Okay, thank you so much, Gina. That was fantastic. And I want to remind our agents, if you have a question, now's a good time to type it in. If you think of something after the webinar is over, Gina, do you have contact information whom they should call or email?
And there's my
There we
contact
go.
information.
Okay, great. I have a question for you about the Travel Society. You said is appropriate for agents earning $250,000 to $500,000 a year. If an agent joins and a year later they drop below that figure because they're having a bad year, as we all do, what happens then?
We evaluate your business after 1 year. If you meet the minimum requirements, which we can discuss on another call, we would actually not charge you a minimum. The 80/20 would still apply. So there's always going to be that 80/20 commission split no matter what your sales are, unless, we see your business spike after a year, and we might say, you know what, you might be best off going on the flat plan because you've paid us, $20,000 in commissions last year. On the flat plan, you would have only paid us, for example, $7,000. Um, so we do reevaluate business after a year, and that's something, we would just have to discuss on an individual basis with you.
Okay, fantastic. And one additional question, you talked about Travel Week, your yearly travel convention. Is that in the same place each year, or do you move that around?
For the Travel Society one, we typically we were trying to get a little creative for next year and move it to Mexico, but maybe another year. It's typically in Colorado. Um, Last year this year we had it at the Westminster Hotel, and it was a 2-day meeting. Um, we also try to do like outings and networking time, so we do something special along with the meeting. But yes, it is in Denver. Virtuoso Travel Week is always in Las Vegas, so I'm not sure which one you were asking about. So yeah, typically they're in the same places, both meetings.
Okay, excellent. And I think that's it for the questions. If you have other questions, please do contact Gina directly and she'll be able to answer them for you. Our host today has been the Travel Society and our speaker has been Gina Philp. Gina, thank you so much. As always, this was fantastic.
You bet, and thank you, Sandy. And I really would like to thank each and every one of you on the call. And I hope to hear from you. I would love to chat more about the opportunity to become an independent travel advisor within our membership. So I wish everybody well, and hope you have a great day.
Thank you so much. And I want to add my thanks to our agents for joining us on this call today. And I know you got a lot out of it. So enjoy the rest of your day and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.